Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know you guys are like, what? What? I know, me too. This color is bomb. I'm going to be reviewing this wig today, and it's from New Star Hair. And I've never tried this company out before on my channel. I do like giving new companies chances on my channel, so this is something new. They sent me this hair, no goodies in the box, but I got this nice 613 blonde wig. It's technically like a full lace wig, as you guys can see. You can part this anywhere, guys, anywhere. If I wanted to put it up in a ponytail, I could put it up in a ponytail. You can also glue the back down. I really love wigs like this because a lot of people out there like gluing the whole thing down. I don't like that, but this wig is perfect for that. I also don't like when my wigs are too thick, so I like the fact that this wig is on the thinner side because it gives the illusion like that's your real hair. Nobody's hair is like completely thick like that, you know? But I tried to color this hair with these dyes, and honestly, Revlon, we're gonna need to have a talk because I don't understand why the box is that intense, but my color came out that light. But whatever. I let the color sit on the hair though for like an hour. I'm not even guessing. I forgot about it. So it should have been intense. Anyways, I'm just parting this hair as you guys can see, putting it in sections because one thing y'all know about me, I hate coloring hair. I hate bleaching hair. I love bleaching the knots, but I hate just bleaching the actual hair and coloring it. It takes so long and I always mess up in the way where it's never dyed completely correctly, or I always mess up in some way the lace color. Guys, if you're not that good at dyeing hair, adding darker color, please make sure you put Vaseline or some spray, got to be spray on the lace, because it helps to block that color from seeping through the lace. I didn't do that this time, but you can do that. As you guys can see, the color is really intense. So I was like, oh my god, I'm getting burgundy hair. I was so excited, y'all. You don't even understand. This is the full results. As you guys can see, it's giving me dark wine, burgundy red, everything. Like, I was so excited, y'all. As you guys can see, I even touched the edges. Everything looked completely done. Everything looked even. I was excited. And guess what? Guess what? I went to the sink, washed out the hair, and to my disappointment, the wig came out like this. Now you tell me. And like usually when you blow dry hair or straighten it, it gets a tiny bit lighter because when it's wet, it's a little bit darker. But what happened, Revlon? What happened? Did the color run away? I'm confused. As y'all can see, I messed up the lace a lot, but Revlon, what happened? Is it that your colors only work when the hair is brown or darker? I'm confused. I was thinking 613 hair would take the color perfectly because it's kind of like a blank canvas, but apparently I was wrong. But this is the color I got, guys. I was kind of like sad at this point, but I was like, let's move on. Let's continue. But as you guys can see, I did the ball cap method. I never ever do this because if you're doing this, be careful. Please be careful because there are a lot of girls out there who lost edges, lost follicles, lost skin because of this method. Me on the other hand, guys, I always use the got to be spray when I do the ball cap method. I never use the actual glue, the white glues that turn clear. I never use that for the ball cap method only because I feel like it's too harsh for that. But the spray works pretty nicely and it comes off with water if you're patient. And then I'm just going to clean around the front part of the cap because you have to do that. Even though the cap is down, there's so much makeup and glue left over. You want to clean it off so you get the ultimate layage. Okay, guys? So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to apply the wig as I normally do. guys, let's talk about the cap size. So they gave me pretty much enough room. It fits in my head perfectly. I wasn't fighting with this wig at all. I was so excited because when it's a 360 wig or full lace to the point where you can glue the back down, it's kind of hard to find wigs that completely fit your head size and shape. So I was excited that I didn't have to really fight with this as much. And so I cut around the ear part, made sure I did that. And this time, guys, because I did the cap method and I really didn't want this sticking to my hair that much, I tried the Got2b glue, the spray thing. Also, I was going to take this off after this video also because I'm going to work and I'm not wearing this hair color to work, guys. I can't. I don't work at like a regular place. I work at like a health agency, so you got to kind of be professional. And I feel like this hair color wasn't that professional on me. I mean, that's up for debate, though. That's up for debate. But I just wanted to use the Got2b spray on this wig because it comes off pretty easy, guys. All you need is some warm water, put it on there, and have patience. Patience. I saw this girl rip her ball cap off, and I'm like, what? No wonder why you lost all your edges. Talking about, my hair just hurt. They didn't do it right. I'm suing her. No, boo. Sue your arms because you have no patience. But anyways, I'm just gonna do what I normally do. It's technically the same as using like a Bold Hold or Ghost Bond. The only difference is you have to use a blow dryer and you have to have patience. So after I did this, guys, you can see that the lace was really white. So I just went in with some makeup. I didn't know what to do, guys, because I don't normally use the spray. I mean, the other glues will lay it down pretty nicely. I don't normally do it this way though, guys. So I just went in with some leftover foundation to cover up the lace in the front. And one thing also, Revlon, the box dye, it came off in the edges. Like the front hair, they turned white after I washed the dye out. And you can't tell me it's because I didn't leave it on long because it's been over an hour that it was dyeing. So I don't know if like the color just did not take or what. But anyways, I'm going to make a little bit of baby hairs because I feel like this wig looked really nicely with those cute little curly edges. And I'm just going to swoop it around the hairline. It was pretty easy also, guys. I thought it would be harder, but the edges laid pretty nicely. And I felt like it gave my face a little oomph and it hid the lace too, guys. So if your lace is looking really light, I mean, I did put makeup on it after, but if your lace is looking really light, you should try this out. Also with the Got2b glue, the spray, it was making the edges stiff so it lasted longer. So if you're having issues laying your edges down, just spray a little bit of that spray on it and then swoop your edges and it will work out properly. So I went in with some foundation powder and it was bringing back some of that brown into the scalp so it looked a little bit more realistic. And I went over the edges a little bit with that foundation powder. Honestly, guys, this whole process to me, like, I was so worried because it kind of looked messy up close because of that spray. And this is why I don't use it as much. And also, after this video, it came off with me just laughing hard. So this is why I really don't like Got2b glue, but sometimes I do use it the few times you guys see me use it because it's like a quick application. I mean, it will hold it for the video, and that's what I wanted. But as you guys can see, this hair, it was laying pretty nicely. And guys, I did not pluck at all. I did not pluck this wig. The edges were this thin. So I like that. I love when the wigs come and it's like pre-plucked. I love when it's not that thick. I love the fact that it's flat. It's not bumpy, raised like you guys are like, oh, why can't you flatten it out? I love this about the hair. It's so easy to part it. It's so easy to comb through it, and the hair is still soft. I love that also. And as you guys can see, it's not hard to even put it behind my ears, which is something I always do when I wear my wigs because I like to show off like around the ear part. I really like that, but the hair is looking really nice and it held the curls so long. I wore this wig from like I think about 5 o'clock till about 12, and the curls were still there. Even right now, the wig in the box, the curls are still there. So I really like that about this wig. It holds the curls really nicely. It came pre-plucked. It was pretty thin, full lace wig. The hair is just bomb. I really love this 613 wig, and I've reviewed a lot of 613 wigs in my life, and this one I think is probably my favorite one out of all of them. And just wanted to show you guys me combing out the edges. It can get a little bit stiff when you use the spray, so you want to comb out the edges before you go out because you don't want your edges stiff, guys. Anyways, this is pretty much how the hair looked. This is pretty much how I went out with it. I just wanted to show you guys how this wig looked on me, how this color looked. I wanted to try a new color. Disappointed in the color Revlon, but hair is still bomb anyways. But guys, this is the final product. I'm so happy that you guys took your time out to watch me review this hair. I hope you guys liked this video, by the way, and if you guys are interested in this hair at all, everything is down below in the description box. Check out this company, check out this wig. Everything is going to be below. Also, guys, check me out on Instagram, and remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it with a friend, do all that. You can comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much, and good night. Actually, it's morning. Good morning. Anyways, goodbye.